Good day and welcome to the aircharterguide.com online updating tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how to update your operator listing with the aircharterguide.com's social network Facebook page. Right here on aircharterguide.com, you'll notice in addition to the right-hand side of the page where it says follow us, there's a Facebook icon, a LinkedIn icon, and a Twitter icon. We're doing this via Facebook. Once the user clicks on the Facebook icon, it will take you to the Air Charter Guide Facebook page to start your updating. Click on it, it'll take you to the welcome screen. To the left-hand side on the page, you'll see the new update form. Click on this new update form. It is going to request to you, in order to make your updating for your operation, to like the page. Once you click on like the page, it will allow you to update your operation. And here is the forms you've seen for years online asking you for your business name, charter certificate, and furthermore, your other information on your operation. Now, if you already have all your information listed with your Charter Guide and you just want to make a simple update, the only main things that we really ask you for is the business name, operator name, phone, and email. Those are required here. But if you want to make an additional change to something that's already in place, like say an aircraft or your address or phone number, you can make that at any time. You don't have to fill out the entire form here. But as you'll see, we started out with an example of ABC Charter, its charter certificate, updater name, and we asked for the updater name so we can contact you and ask you any questions to confirm. And as we're going through here, we're using Hanscom Field in Bedford, Massachusetts as our example of where our operation is out of. Enter in the postal zip code. You select the country that it's in. It's United States. Continuing on, we get to the mailing address information. And again, as I just stated, if you're just updating your fleet information, phone, fax, email, if that's all it is, you just need to fill in those spots and then the contact information. There are red asterisks on the form here where it's requesting that info to be updated, and then you can just go through the rest of those icons that you need to update. Once again, select the country, primary phone. Remember, this phone is for where you want charter requests to go. So enter in the country code if you're outside of the US and put it right here of where you want the users to call you at. A secondary line, perhaps an 800 number. Below that is a fax number if you need signatures or confirmation or whatnot from the passenger or user. And below that, even more importantly, an email address. The email address is there so the users online will see exactly who to contact, or even if they're using the trip planner, which is on the aircharterguide.com, to send you a trip request. And those are charter requests that come to you via the Air Charter Guide daily. So please always keep that updated so we can keep sending you charter requests. Enter in your website as well, please. And then we get to personnel. This information here is listed on the print edition of the Air Charter Guide, not on the online. But this is for all the print users that have it sitting on their desk, so they know exactly who to ask for when they're calling into your company. So if the charter contact is John Smith and he's a charter manager, you know, at times, sometimes a small operation will have the president is also John Smith, the charter contact. So that's why we ask that, just so they know to contact the right person and ask for the right individual. Number of full-time pilots and part-time, that information is online and within the book. Director of maintenance, charter manager, director of marketing, so on and so forth. If you are also an FBO, please indicate that here as well, that you service that feature on the field. If not, don't need to, you can just click no. Where your operation actually goes out of, it's just the United States, click on the United States. But if you have long-range aircraft, you go a little further. You can click any of the other further countries. Any memberships you're a part of, NBAA, NATA, so on and so forth. Any remarks that you want to appear on the print listing, please let us know. For example, please call or email for quote. Or if you're on the northwest side of the field, for example, just to tell people where you are. Now right here, you get to the bottom of just your operation. You can submit the form and it's an email that comes right to us, or you can print it out for yourself. Or if you want to go further and update the aircraft, click on the drop down And we start off with your aircraft. Now you can only submit 3 aircraft at a time. If you have more, simply just pull this form back up and add those aircraft. Again, you don't need to fill out the entire form, just add those aircraft that you have that you want to submit. So we start off here with asking if you have any aircraft to remove. In the box here, you can just simply type in the tail numbers that you'd like us to take out. If not, just continue to the next. If you have aircraft you need to add and you're a US operator, please submit the D85 at your op specs. This allows you to input that right into the field and attach it from your desktop right to the Air Charter Guide. If you are an international operator, you can bypass this and start to the aircraft form, asking for the tail number, type, name, year made. So for US operators, we'll start with, for example, N11AB. Type is, we'll use a Super King Air, so that would be BE200. And in typing in the name here of Super King Air, don't worry, it will remember everything that it's going past. It will be collected, the data there, so no sweat. The rate in the hour, time for the aircraft, we'll say 1400. Airport ID, ICAO, where it's based out of. And we were talking about Hanscom Field at the top here, so KBED. Airport city, that is in Bedford. And the airport state and country is Massachusetts in the US. We also asked for the pack size. So this is an 8. If it's cargo, just let us know. If it's air ambulance converted, let us know, yes or no. And then we continue with the additional aircraft. Same as the top. And again, if you have more to submit, just go back to the beginning of the form to resubmit it again. And that's simply it for the aircraft part, as you did the operations at the top. If you have any other questions, you can contact the Air Charter Guide here via phone, fax, email, or the editorial department. And simply click Submit Form. It comes right to us. Or if you want to review it for yourself, you can click Print Form. And that concludes the tutorial for the Facebook page for the Air Charter Guide for online updating. Thank you for your time, and thank you for using aircharterguide.com. Have a good day.